Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is all about something that you will receive in 24 hours. And if you were drawn to this video, then you should not ignore it. Let's see what it is that's coming for you in the next 24 hours. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the red Jasper crystal in a shape of a little heart. Okay. This is pile number 2 with the Amethyst crystal in a shape of a point. And pile number 3 with a piece of yellow calcite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. Choose based on intuition, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a moment to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. And guys, with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my dear pile number 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the first card and the first crystal with the red Jasper. And the card that you were drawn to is the Quill, and it says get back to the basics. So for you pile number 1, what you are going to receive in these 24 hours, I feel like it's going to be an opportunity for you to go back to the basics, which means to go back to what is like truly meaningful to you, or go back to the essence of something. Okay, it even can mean like generally your life becoming more simple and kind of focusing more on what truly matters for you, what is truly meaningful for you. Okay, like you might be either saying no to a certain aspect, or you might be learning to, or just understanding, you know, what you need to kind of cleanse from your life, or what you should be kind of prioritizing in order for your life to feel, you know, that it has more meaning, or that you're doing the things and you're putting the energy towards what truly matters and is worth it. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracles and see more about what you will receive in the next 24 hours, pile number 1. Okay, you've got here new moon in Taurus with prosperity lies ahead. And you also have luck is on your side with new moon in Sagittarius. So you've got 2 cards of new moon, which represents a new beginning that is about to start for you in the next 24 hours, pile number 1. And interestingly, you were drawn to the pile number 1, which of course it's again can be, you know, a sign of new beginning, but I usually don't take much consideration of that necessarily, but I felt the need to say that for you pile number 1, so I feel like it's gonna resonate. But I feel like in these next 24 hours, you're gonna start feeling so lucky, like you're going to receive an opportunity, or even by just focusing, right? Like this natural kind of shift of your attention and your focus towards what truly is meaningful to you. I feel like everything is gonna get a bit filtered out in such a way that is going to make space for what is truly meant for you to arrive, like for blessings to start pouring into your life, basically. So in these next 24 hours, I feel that your pile number 1 are going to start feeling so lucky, and you're going to start feeling like you're the right person at the right timing, like opportunity starts to flow, to pour towards you, new doors open, and you're going to feel overall like luck is on your side, as well as like there is more openness towards prosperity. I feel like since you've got Taurus energy in here, this is more about materialistic aspects such as career, money, you know, like as I said, finances, like just abundance and wealth starting to grow in your life. And I feel like it's very well kind of tied together with the fact that you're going to start filtering out what is, you know, kind of taking up of your energy and it's not really worth it, and you're going to start focusing what is truly meaningful for you. And as I said, that is just going to open up this path of you attracting more, like effortlessly, the things that are going to bring you value. And you might be pouring your energy and your passion with the Sagittarius energy and become more fired up and kind of like aim right towards the goals that are truly in alignment with you or meaningful to you. And therefore, I feel like it's just gonna create this synergy of also attracting more prosperity, more opportunities that can lead to abundance and prosperity that is lying ahead of you. All right, now let's take a look at some more oracles for pile number 1 about what is coming towards you, what you will receive in the next 24 hours. Eternal. So, you know, like this kind of results, this abundance, this prosperity that is coming into you is going to be something long lasting. So I feel like the next 24 hours for you, pile number 1, are going to be very important, detrimental, I would say, to your career or like to you building whatever goal you had in your mind. Okay? Because it's going to put the start, right? Because I did talk about a new beginning of something that is going to bring you value and stability for the long term. Okay? Let's see. Also, you know, with these candles, I'm getting another message for you, pile number 1, really quickly, which is that you're gonna feel more divinely guided in these next 24 hours, again, towards where you should be putting your energy. You're gonna feel kind of that intuition speak to you louder, you know? Let's see what you will receive in the next 24 hours, pile number guidance. Exactly what I was just saying. Oh my god, pile number 1. It's crazy when this is happening, but this is just confirmation for you that what I was just saying earlier is truly the message that needed to be delivered. So yes, in the next 24 hours, you will receive guidance spiritually, through your intuition, even mental clarity, you know, and guidance when it comes to like kind of navigating, you know, your path ahead, especially towards a certain goal. And therefore, like, kind of get guided towards where you should be focusing your energy or where you feel called to, right? To pour your energy into. That is going to be the most beneficial for you in the long term. Okay, let's take a look at some tarot cards. Wheel of Fortune. This is literally energy of good luck, of good fortune. You've got luck is on your side. In these next 24 hours, there is a positive turn in your life. Things are going to take a turn for the better. You're going to start feeling luckier and like things are just effortlessly coming towards you. Like, I mean, results, blessings, you know, results of your work, of your energy, where you put your energy. And you're gonna feel like good fortune is truly starting to pour into your life. This is also energy of abundance. You've got Page of Cups. Ooh, I love this. Page of Cups is all about playful energy. It's about, you know, in a way, I really tie it well with this kind of go back to the basics energy, because I feel like this is a message for you, pile number 1, that speaks about going back to your kind of child heart kind of energy and wishes, dreams, desire, or even way of navigating situation, because this is about having fun. This is about not taking things too seriously, or kind of like navigating, you know, a certain path towards a goal, or just life in general with your heart open towards exploring, towards having fun with what you're doing. This is more about also like having fun because you're following your heart and you're focusing your energy on what truly brings joy to you. And when you're having fun and when you're enjoying what you're doing, you're also progressing a lot more. And also, like, it just raises up your vibration. Things are just naturally coming in, you know, and flowing towards you easier. So I feel like that's kind of the energy that you're embodying in the next 24 hours, which are gonna help make a change. This is also like good news energy. This is also like engaging into like more fun activities. You've got King of Wands. I see you like becoming more confident, and you know, remember how I talked about attracting? This is literally like the energy of gaining recognition, of being acknowledged, of, you know, people being more naturally drawn to you, attracting opportunities. And coming from a place, like when you're pouring your energy into things, coming from a place of confidence, of knowing your worth, of knowing that you can do anything you put your mind into, and not because you have to work really hard, but just because you deserve it, or just because your energy aligns with that, okay, with the end goal. Six of Cups. This is again an energy of some sort of offering or opportunity coming your way, but it's going to help, you know, kind of your business, whatever goal you have in mind, thrive and start to blossom. This is also like your energy, you know, kind of going through a major glow up in the next 24 hours, as in like energetically, where you're focusing more on, you know, on yourself and how to protect your energy, how to remember how I said to filter out people, situations that are dragging you down and kind of holding you back. And therefore, by going back to the essence of things and just focusing on what truly matters, I see also you and your energy start to blossom, okay? And whatever you do, start to thrive. King of Pentacles. Yes, there is a strong, powerful message in your reading that in the next 24 hours you will receive financial abundance or material prosperity, stability, okay? Like, this could be about money, this can be about career, this can be about property situation, all right? Let's see one more tarot card. Seven of Cups. And it really makes sense because this might be your energy currently, like confused, or you've maybe not just confused, maybe for the majority of you, pile number one is going to resonate as putting your energy in all sorts of directions and not really knowing which one is going to be worth it or not, and kind of just juggling, you know, between all these things and kind of not having any real or maybe practical plan, or maybe just spreading in too many directions for some of you. Take it how it resonates, but I do feel like you're going to narrow down your kind of like where you're putting your focus into, you know, maybe narrowing down on projects, on career options or choices, or, you know, maybe properties that you were looking forward to. Like, you know, I see you becoming more like having more clarity and becoming like the idea of what you want becoming more clear, and having more like guidance towards where to pour your energy, as I said in the beginning of your reading, pile number one. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number two, and welcome to your reading to everyone who were drawn to the second crystal, which is the Amethyst, as well as who were drawn to the second card, which is the Moon card, and it says changes in your life. So pile number two, in the next 24 hours, there are going to be some changes happening for you, okay? I feel like, you know, as the picture itself kind of describes, there are going to be some changes that will maybe make kind of like give space or kind of make things clear for you, or will help kind of clarify, you know, maybe if you've been feeling clouded, you know, in your thoughts or in your decisions, or just like maybe life felt a bit more like, you know, kind of a bit of a confusion or lack of certainty or maybe direction. Okay, I feel here that this might be coming to you through these changes, but it doesn't have to be for everyone. In pile number two, I feel like for some of you it's just going to be some changes happening in the next 24 hours. So let's take a look at what these changes are going to be about. All right, we're going to take a look at your oracles, pile number two. The answers you need are coming, right? So the message that I was drawn to deliver earlier, which was about maybe getting some clarity about something, could be for a majority of you in pile number one, because you have here full moon in Gemini, and the answers you need are coming. So if you've been waiting for some news, if you've been maybe like trying to find a sign or like you ask for a sign, you know, from the universe, or if you ask for guidance, if you're searching for some information, answer, solution, that is going to come in for you in the next 24 hours. And I feel like something is going to come to completion in your life. Could be a cycle closing for you, right? And a new one starting with these changes. You know, you've got the moon and then you have this full moon. So it really, really resonates really well together, which describes that there is going to be the completion of something, of some cycle in your life, making space for a new cycle to start for you. Okay. So these changes might bring a new beginning. Pile number 2. A time for healing, balsamic moon. All right, so maybe for some of you, you know, you're going to finally accomplish something. You're going to be able to find the solution or the answer of something, and you're going to be able to take a step back and rest. So in the next 24 hours, especially if you were feeling, especially with this moon, right, like more anxious, or there's been this kind of unsettling feeling, you know, maybe nervousness, you know, waiting for answers, trying to find answer or solution, that is going to be accomplished. You know, you're going to kind of be able to find the clarity, find the answers, and start to feel more peaceful and calm. In the next 24 hours, you're going to be able to focus more towards relaxing, towards healing, towards recharging your batteries, rejuvenating your energy, okay, levels. So I feel like life also could become less hectic. Although there are going to be some changes, I feel like these changes are more about the transition from a hectic, overwhelming, maybe chapter in your life or cycle, you know, for something to come to completion. And then you're going to feel like this new cycle that these changes are bringing you into are more about peace, calm, collected, grounded energy. Okay, let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 2. What is coming for you, what you will receive in the next 24 hours. What you will, wow, okay, what you will receive. You've got luck and study. So maybe, again, since you've got study, this can be, you know, like literally about studies. Maybe it is about research for some of you, you know, it doesn't have to be literally studying as in university, as in school, as in taking certain classes. But for a lot of you, it might be that you're finally going to like succeed to a certain test or exam. You're going to pass, you know, an exam. It can be even driving license for some of you. It can be, you know, studies, exams, or a course, you know, finishing up a course and graduating, you know, whatever this is. But for some of you, this can be with the study, something that you've been really deeply looking to find information about. Maybe it is about research, and then you're going to be able to rest because you're going to find those answers that you've been looking for or that you were needing. Okay, and you've got luck. So either it is like in an exam or a situation, or some sort of like accomplishment situation in studies, in regards to studies, you're gonna feel like you're having a lot of good luck in these next 24 hours. This is for those of you in pile number 2 that you know you have an exam, you know you have something coming up for you in these next 24 hours. But for others, if it doesn't resonate, since it's a general reading, this could be like feeling lucky in finding those answers, in receiving those news that are going to be positive. They're going to bring you the answers that you needed, and they're going to help you find peace, calm, and relax and focus on just kind of more, you know, slowing down your pace, you know, in life, and be able to focus on resting, on recharging. But yeah, I feel like these changes are going to bring really beautiful energy and are going to be really lucky, you know, in their energy for you. Let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Pile number 2. Sorry, I thought that there is a card that flipped. No, we just have this one. Kind of wanted to get out. You have the 5 of Swords. Ooh, this looks like you're finally going to get victorious after like a battle, of course, metaphorically speaking. So again, it could be like more hectic cycle in your life. Maybe a time where you had to study really hard or put in a lot of effort, or You know, maybe you were just feeling really anxious and you had a lot of that energy that is unsettling. But I feel like you're finally going to get out of this situation victorious, successful, and you're going to be able to rest. This could also be answers coming in a situation that you've been facing difficulties, miscommunications, maybe like you were experiencing some walls in achieving this or getting this paperwork, answers, results, you know, kind of news, whatever. And I feel like you're going to be able to kind of have these people give in, or have this company, whatever, like kind of give in into giving you an answer that is going to be positive for you. Okay, 10 of Wands, again, very strong energy of going through a difficult time in your life, or just having many things to carry, like responsibilities, doing a lot, having too much going on in your plate, feeling overwhelmed, exhausted, reaching your limit, and carrying too much weight on your shoulders. But the 10 is like that last card from a suit, which describes the end of a cycle, and then it's a new cycle starting for you, which is gonna bring you again like the ability to rest after all this effort, after all this difficult, you know, or not necessarily difficult, but just overwhelming cycle. 4 of Wands, this is celebration, being celebrated. Could be with dear ones, with family, could be just yourself, you know, celebrating, or just like being really happy and having a major accomplishment. So yeah, something is going to be accomplished. Maybe for some it's going to be a promotion, maybe it's going to be like an upgrade towards a new position, right? Like a raise or something that could be could be having to do with taking a course or doing some classes, right? This can be graduation celebration, but yeah, this is celebration in many ways, which is gonna resonate with you. This could be you celebrating getting this good news, or these answers that you needed and waited for, or you maybe even kind of fought for, like you really tried to get something to happen, you know, the way you want it. And I feel like these next 24 hours are going to be very lucky to you, or for you, shall I say. The Sun and King of Swords. Again, the Sun is happiness, is joy. I feel like in the next 24 hours, you're going to be feeling so happy. Like there are going to be changes in your life. They're going to be so positive, and they're going to take you from feeling so overwhelmed and almost like so weighted down and almost giving up, or just like feeling so exhausted, to feeling happier, gaining back your energy levels, feeling more energized, more alive, enjoying life, and just being very happy for getting this positive news, right? And King of Swords, this is information, this is clarity, this is especially like energy about the mind and about being successful at becoming more knowledgeable, at having wisdom and skills, and you know, getting the respect, the recognition, being seen for what you you know, you can share, and the knowledge that you've accumulated. So it really goes hand in hand with everything. Let's see one more card for pile number 2. 10 of Cups. I absolutely love your cards, pile number 2. This is energy of accomplishment. This is energy of hope being restored, or feeling more hopeful, feeling luckier, feeling fulfilled, just being so happy in your accomplishment. And these next 24 hours are going to bring such amazing positive changes for you. They're going to bring you that deep sense of accomplishment and fulfillment, pile number 2. All right, so this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello my dear pile number 3, and welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal, and also who are drawn to the 3rd card, which is the Bull card, which says plenty of material things. So pile number 3, what is going to be coming towards you in the next 24 hours are going to be an abundance of material things, or something that has to do with material aspects, right? So this can be either receiving gift, okay, either a gift that is more like expensive, or a gift that is more like kind of like bigger, right? Like could be like a many gifts, you know, like a bunch of gifts, This can also be money, like literally getting more money or earnings. If you've been, let's say, I don't know, I'm just gonna give an example. If you had like a side hustle, could be bringing you some real income, or it could be maybe even getting more than just one income stream in the next 24 hours, or maybe could be getting results from multiple projects that you have, like maybe in your business, right? But either way, this is like the energy of what you're going to receive in the next 24 hours, of an abundance, of a plenitude of material things, or something more meaningful and of value, which has to do with material aspect, which could be also property, house, home, either objects or maybe even the home itself, if this is something that you're currently, in the process of either getting or renting. Take it how it resonates, but this is just the first card. We're going to take a look at some oracles and get more details about what you will be receiving in the next 24 hours. Pile number 3. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Okay. Pile number 3. You will receive this in the next 24 hours. A new start is coming. All right, so there is this energy of a new start, a new beginning, a new journey, could be, right? So this can be, as I said, like a new income stream. This can be like a new gift or some sort of new purchase that you're going to be able to make. This is like interesting. You've got here your commitment. Your commitment is being tested. So I feel like by getting all this plenitude, all these amazing gifts, which could be actual gifts or like results. I feel like it's more than gifts. I feel like it's more like results, that can transform into material things, like manifested into real 3D results, such as money, such as earnings. Your commitment in this next 24 hours is going to be tested, because by getting all this like huge kind of wave of results, of abundance, of prosperity, is like you're going to be kind of tested, right, into remaining committed, or into remaining kind of consistent, better said, with your work, with what you're doing, with the effort you're putting into. All right, let's take a look at some more oracles. Spark. Okay, I feel like you're getting your spark back. You're getting a spark back. Pile number 3. You're going to feel excited about this new start. Fortune. Okay, it looks like in this next 24 hours you're going to experience kind of like, kind of like receiving that lucky star, or even a wish coming true. You've got here like this star energy and like shooting star, so it could be a wish coming true for you in this next 24 hours that is bringing you good luck. It's making you feel that spark, you being excited, and could be bringing the beginning of a new journey for you. Also, you could be experiencing more lucky energy throughout these 24 hours in regards to some results that you've been putting effort into. And although you're getting like a lot of these results, a plenitude of these results, you are still going to be kind of, guided by the universe in these next 24 hours to still remain committed, consistent, okay, with what you're doing on your path. Okay, could be like your commitment towards this new start, which could be something that you're wishing for, that you desire, that you've been wanting for some time now, that is going to be tested, such as like when you're finally getting the opportunity in these next 24 hours, what are you going to do about it? Will you stay consistent? Will you be invested into it? Will you take the steps necessary to keep going? Because you're going to, there's kind of saying, but I don't know how to describe it in English. I'm just going to say what it means. Basically, that universe is giving you, but it doesn't take the steps for you, kind of. So even though you're getting the opportunity in these next 24 hours, you're being lucky, you're getting this good fortune energy, like a wish coming true. You're getting kind of like that once in a million opportunities, or an opportunity that is very lucky indeed and can bring you plenty of abundance, plenty of growth, of material things, right? Maybe some of you are really gonna win something, or I really get this energy, but it feels like that kind of energy, and it's gonna bring that spark in you. It's going to make you excited, but you're also going to be kind of tested into how consistent you remain with it, or if you take that first step and if you become more persistent with it, or if you are indeed going to put the actions into it, right? Okay, this new start, for some reason, I really hear the word traveling, maybe relocating to some new country, or starting a new life somewhere else. But it can describe it can represent anything else, since it's not literally just a card about traveling. But yeah, okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3. 3 of Wands. Indeed, it looks like it's about something you've been either longing for, planning for quite some time now, thinking about a lot, and seems like it's something that looks far away. So again, could be physically, could be traveling to a new country, could be visiting new countries, could be starting a new life abroad, could be even like a new job, could be like moving into a new place, depending on how this resonates and what it is that you've been kind of wishing for some time, and it's been something that you're really passionate about, or it means a lot to you. But yeah, definitely this new start is going to be so exciting. It's going to bring that spark back, but you do need to remain kind of consistent with it, or to take action as well, the required action. The World, right? This cycle closes and a new one starts for you. So for sure, I feel like this kind of opportunity or wish coming true is going to imply you releasing something, in your past, and kind of just either getting closure with something, either leaving behind a job, a country, a living situation, whatever this is. But I feel here that within this next chapter, you're going to have the opportunity to feel so excited, and again, like, get that spark back, or even get the spark. I'm getting another message right now. For some of you, pile number 3, this could be about finding maybe love, right? Or finding a partner, and it could be that side message abroad or not. Okay, I'm gonna end that side kind of message. You're going to find your partner. It's like you're gonna find that person, your person, the one, okay, with this fortune energy, and feeling that spark, falling in love. This person might be someone who is sending you a lot of gifts, or giving you a lot of gifts, offering you maybe some material things, like plenty of material things. Maybe this is their love language. 10 of Pentacles, it does look like financial stability with this person, to be honest. So this could be a new start in love for a lot of you, and your commitment is being tested. Could be, yeah, like towards this person, but like, kind of like, again, as I said, this is the opportunity for a new love story to begin, but of course you do need to take the steps towards being with this person, right? But yeah, this does look like something that can have a beautiful outcome for the long term. This can lead to marriage. This can lead to building a life, a family with this person. But this is also energy of accomplishment and just having something get to that desired outcome, all right? Which can refer to money, finances, again, material aspects. Let's see what else is coming through. The Devil and the Hermit. All right. Interesting. You've got the Devil in here. So again, I'm not sure whether some of you might be having the avoidant attachment style, or if you've been rather a person who feels a strong need to feel in control, or like maybe you have certain limiting beliefs or limitations that are holding you back, that I feel like you're going to release in these next 24 hours. Okay. And could be also for some of you that you're leaving behind a toxic relationship, or a toxic partner, a toxic workplace, however it resonates. But you've got here the Hermit. This is like about you in these next 24 hours getting clarity and understanding and a deeper look and reflecting over your life situation, over everything, you know. Once this opportunity arrives, you're going to kind of reflect and process everything, and you're going to have to make a decision. That's where your commitment is going to be tested, whether you put in effort and you remain consistent with your goal or with this opportunity, with this new person. Okay, or if you decide to remain stuck. You know, the devil speaks about being in these chains, but it's actually all in our mind. Like, we can free ourselves anytime. So I feel like this is going to be maybe your kind of test, as in like, are you freeing yourself? Are you realizing? Are you becoming aware or not? But I feel like you're going to. Number 3, and this new chapter is going to start in these next 24 hours. All right, 8 of Wands. So since you've got here 3 of Wands and 8 of Wands, this could be a new relationship that might start, like a romantic relationship that might start online or long distance in some way. This could be opportunities online, to work online, to work from home maybe, or to get opportunities from abroad to maybe work there. But again, like, the Wands are all about excitement, passion. So, you know, I really see that energy for you, like getting this intense excitement and passion and spark, you know, from getting this amazing opportunity that you're going to feel so lucky about, that it also accomplishes maybe a wish that you have. And also this can be like the energy of things starting to gain momentum for you, like things starting to happen towards a goal that you've been planning. And now, like, it's kind of like the time is now, you know, in these next 24 hours, it happens. It's your opportunity to remain consistent, to remain committed, and to start taking action, or to go with the flow of things and kind of like embrace these opportunities, okay, and not remain stuck, okay? Kind of embrace these changes that are coming, this start that is coming. This is also like energy of a lot of things happening, like fast-paced energy, many things at once kind of energy. So it really shows that not just energy gaining momentum, sorry, there are some birds outside, but like also, you know, which can describe like, again, like many voices, a lot happening, you know, kind of like a bit of a stormy energy, but in the best way possible, as in like taking you a bit, kind of pushing you a bit out of a comfort zone, but it's gonna be really taking you towards amazing opportunities. So you might be getting a lot of opportunities. So it's kind of like, okay, let's make things happen. Let's start making things happen. In this next 24 hours for you, pile number 3. So you have plenty of material things. So it could be plenty of opportunities to get to this, you know, goal, and have amazing home, have amazing, like, let's say, have a car, have amazing things, and decorate your house, like have an abundance and plenitude of material things. But also can be, you know, like also you receiving a lot of things as well as kind of gifts, or again, you know, could be commitment or things that are showing you that this is your time, this is your moment. Make it happen, make it tangible, you know? So pile number 3, this is everything that I have for you today. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel to not miss any of my future readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.